really think that maybe it's going to work against me, but I'm really nice. I listen, and I'm passionate about what I do, and I feel like what I'll bring to the table, as opposed to the other nominees, is hopefully a sense of understanding, that they won't be afraid to tell me their ideas and that I won't put them down because of it, you know. I'm not going to say, that's a stupid idea, maybe we should do that. You know, I really think that between codes, you need to have a certain level, you have to have respect for each other. And with that respect, you have to be able to tell each other, like, when you're doing something wrong, or when you should, like, you know, I feel like you're not doing this, or you should still help me do this.
Go take a breather. I have a question. So, for something that I was thinking about, so people power, right? Is there any innovations or plans to expand people powers, like as in besides performing and doing PCC, any other ideas that people can do as a group?
Honestly, I haven't thought about that either. Maybe we could, I really don't know, maybe have auditions earlier on in the year and have, I don't know, have little workshops or shows earlier on in the year to work on getting to, like, to have people who are in people power who are not actually, like, up to par to the PCC to work on that and to build their acting repertoire so they could be better by the time PCC comes around.
Sounds like I can't phrase this question correctly, but I'm going to attempt to. PCC and FSA, which you will be part of if you are chosen as the next coordinator. There will be a lot of pull and push, is what I guess I would say. I want to ask, how is your, like, how well can you be persuaded? Can you be manipulated? How strong are you with your principles?
If there's something I really believe in, that I'm passionate about, as I said, I'm going to be respectful of other people's opinions and take into consideration. But if I have a view that I have a certain focus, if that's what I want, then I'll do anything in my power to keep it that way. But I'm always open to criticisms and opinions, and if suddenly someone says, I think you should do this differently, and it comes to my head, that would be a lot better, then I'll change my focus and I'll adjust it to their opinion, you know? I really don't think that there's a definite, like, this is what I want, it's written in stone, you know? But basically, I'm really strong with my convictions, and I'm not really going to let anyone else really falter its foundation again.
So you say you don't have that much experience. What kind of things are you going to do if elected to help build your repertoire? Wow. So you don't have those.
To have all those differences. Actually, Phil asked us a similar question. As I said, a lot of you guys have been in Limbo and have other PCCs under your belt, so I can take your guys' experience and learn from it. You know, anything that I don't understand, I have no problem asking you guys as a coordinator for help. I don't mind if I don't understand, then I really have no shame in asking. Just thank you for listening, taking an interest in what I have to say, and why I want to be the art coordinator, because hopefully you take it into, you really take what I said to heart because you really take it to heart. That even though I don't, even though I don't have the experience, I really do have a heart. Oh my God, I'm crying. Just thank you for listening.
Say something funny.
Oh, I thought you were straight through it. Okay. You can do whatever you want.
Well,
The opening statement.
right. Okay, well, basically, I've been part of People Power for a while now. Theater art's always been like right here to me. My dad was a fine arts major, and he raised me to care for it, you know. And I had taken drama classes through high school. Those were pretty boring. You know, like when I got to college, I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't think I was going to join FSA. And then like Denise, she says, "Hi, you should try out for People Power." And you know, I did. And she was my ate. Anyways, I tried out, and I mean, I got a marginal role. It's cool. Not marginal, but you know what's. I think it's pretty marginal, frankly. That's all I did. And you know, I kind of used theater arts as a little springboard, like for myself, you know, because I've always been kind of antisocial because of past incidents in my life, and it became really hard to talk in front of a lot of people. So theater was always there for me, and kind of grew more. And I was able to eventually, you know, like even if I was going like that scared the shit out of me, like, because I had to do something important for one of the few times in my life, right? And you know, like I can speak in front of a lot. I couldn't do this. Like, I was scared shitless at the interview, straight up. You know, but since I tried, I just, like, I feel comfortable around you guys. And I want to say that theater has helped me grow. And the feelings that I received, like, it meant a lot to me. And I kind of want to be there for People Power, you know? I know that doesn't mean that like I can do that without being coordinator. I've heard that plenty of times, but you know, I'm very strong in logistical skills, and I mean I used to write a lot, and like I feel like I could leverage my abilities to become a coordinator, and yeah, like, do you guys have any questions?
Break it down in percentages. What do you believe to be the role of people power, like 90% writing, 10% logistic, and then, you know, or whatever other things.
That's a good question. Well, I guess I don't really talk to people about logistics all the time, so I can't really tell you about that. I'm sure you do a lot. Like I know the designing of sets and such like that. I know that's a lot of work. You have to design that ahead of time and keep that in mind, like the set, main stage and all that. Logistical, we have shows, outside shows, outside of PCC. You have to organize everybody, which is hard. Roles, also writing. Writing is a big chunk, right? And well, how do I say it percentage-wise? Like,
when you feel like like how big, when you say it's a big chunk, how big of a chunk do you believe it is?